Hello, hello. It is day 115. So we have just left the town of Davisville, where we were staying last night. We had dinner with some of the family, as I'd mentioned previously, at the restaurant literally across the street there. It was good to see everyone. And we also got to meet Fresh Ground. So shout out to you, Fresh Ground, for being a wonderful trail angel. I didn't get to spend enough time with you, but at least dinner was a nice treat. So thank you for that. All right, today is going to be kind of a short day. Only really kind of 13 miles, just because the way the weird parking lot trailhead situation is. So we're actually going to be going down Tinker Hill. I'm going to continue this in a minute because we got a whole bunch of construction going on right here. Okay, sorry about that. The joys of going through towns. Anyway, as I was saying, just the way the parking or the trailhead situation is. So we won't be getting to McAfee Knob today, but that's on tomorrow's agenda. The most photographed place apparently on the AT, and I have seen tons of those pictures. Apparently it's a bit of an optical illusion as well, so we'll see about that. Again, it's supposed to be a beautiful sunny day, but it is overcast, and honestly it still kind of feels like it's gonna rain. I hope not, because my shoes are finally dry. I got to dry them at the hotel. Had to use a hair dryer because they were not gonna get dry on their own. They were just too wet. Did not much care for that. But I'm laundered and cleaned and smell like a human being again. And we're off and running. Alrighty, let's get going. And just to give you a sense of what I'm running on, it's been pretty much the same actually as the past couple of days for the most part. Just really nice trail. Lots of up and down because that is the nature of the Blue Ridge. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I gotta say, now that we're starting to get into the cooler weather, the bugs are going away and it's beautiful. I love the fact that I've hardly seen a mosquito. You do see a few black flies here and there, the occasional wasp, but for the most part, they're dead. So that's what I love about hiking in fall. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so I've been going up this hill and I actually did pass a wasp nest that was active. So I quickly, gingerly walked past it without getting stung. And I'm coming up here and I hear this buzzing sound. I'm like, oh my God, it's a wasp nest. Have a little freak out for 2 seconds and then I realize it's power lines. These are loud power lines. I've noticed this before. I guess they're just carrying a lot of power. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but let me tell you, I can. All right, let's keep getting past this. Okay, so we've got this lovely view. Still hazy and cloudy today, but this lake off of some rocky outcrop. There's no name for any of this because it's just here. But finally I get a view. All right, let's keep going. So we've just come from up there, and then suddenly we're here. So it looks like the trail is supposed to go there, but then you come a little further and you see the trail down there. Now, I don't see any, oh, right on that tree there. Wow, that is so not obvious. This just frustrates me sometimes about the AT. Easy to get lost, and unfortunately GPS being so close like this isn't overly helpful, and you don't want to go down if you have to come back up. So it's also just a matter of sloth versus direction. All right, I think I'm going down, so it's problem solved. Okay, so this is my view of where I'm going to stop and have my lunch. It's just a little outlook section on towns of Davisville and Troutville, where we were last night. Finally, the clouds seem to be lifting a bit, so we actually get a full view with some trees in the way, of course. But it is quite nice up here. A little bit of a breeze going. I know it's probably about 68, 70 degrees, so 18-ish. All right, I'm gonna have a snack and then keep on going. I think we're at about 6.5, 7 miles in, somewhere about there. All righty. Okay, so many stairs. We're about 2 miles from the end of the day at the trailhead, and there's just a lot of stairs. Now, I'm on a blue blaze trail called Andy's Trail to get to a trailhead, because this particular section doesn't have any trailheads for a good distance, and I did not have enough time to do all the way to the end of the trailhead, which was be past the famous knob, McAfee Knob. So we're taking the side trail right now, just so that we can end the day without camping at a shelter tonight, because we hadn't planned to do that, so we didn't have anything in place for that. But I am noticing that there are a lot of stairs. Thankfully, I'm just going down them right now. All right, so I'm going to do that and hopefully not fall. It's a bit muddy down in here too. I mean, it was been wet for the past couple of days, not today, thankfully. Actually, the sun's come out. It's quite nice, but this area is quite muddy. All right, let's continue on for the next 2 miles. Okay, we got this big caterpillar thing. For size, that's my, well, okay, that's my finger. Like, he's big. I don't really know what to make of him. He's not dead. He was moving. Hello. Hello. I think I pissed him off. Okay, well, if anyone knows who this little guy is, let me know. Okay, so we got probably about about a mile left. And we actually have quite a little bridge here and a nice little stream. Actually, and there's actually quite sizable little fish in there too. Huh. Wonder if it's one of these trout stocked rivers. Definitely notice that's a thing around here. Adopt a stream. Well, there you go. But quite a nice little stream. All right, so I've been going down. We just have a little more up and then we are done for the day. All right, let's finish this. Hello, hello. We are on day 116. The end of September. It's a gorgeous day out today. We are planning to go bugs up to McAfee Knob today. That is one of the most photographed places on the AT. So it'll be really nice to finally get to that spot. I've seen tons of pictures of it, and most people have it, probably seen it even if they didn't realize they saw it. It's a beautiful spot, and we're actually going to get a view because it's nice and sunny out today, unlike the days past, which all the knobs we've been climbing were all cloudy and hazy and raining. So hopefully today we'll get a nice clear view. It's supposed to be about 20-ish degrees, so 70s. And we're going to be doing climbing because that's the name of the game. And that's pretty much it for today. It's roughly going to be just under 16 miles. So not a huge day again, which I'm okay with. It's just the way the trailheads meet up. And that'll be that. So let's get going. Let me show you what I'm running on. So the trails have been really good. They've been sort of this sandy, rocky, rooty stuff, but pretty easy terrain to go on. Nothing crazy or anything like that. Been really quite enjoying it. Been seeing some deers. You can hear the highway because it's not very far from me right now. Because that is also the nature of the AT, especially when you have such a popular place like McAfee Knob. So hopefully it won't be too busy up there. And the other thing with McAfee Knob, I will mention, I've been told it's an optical illusion, so I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. I've seen all the pictures of it and it looks like, terrifying, like you're going to fall off the edge, but apparently it's not quite like that. But we'll see it when we come. All right, so this is the trail, and let's get our way to McAfee Knob. Okay, so we are officially finally going up McAfee Knob.
America, I love you, but what's with all the knobs?
There's a lot of knobs on this trail. This is by far the most photographed point of the trail. The parking lot was packed, so there's already going to be lots of people up there. And it's only Friday. And it's fairly early still, so hopefully it won't be too insane. Thankfully we're not here tomorrow. All right, so it's about 1,200 feet with a few extra ups and downs because can't make it easy. Otherwise more people would come up. Alrighty, well, let's get going. Okay, so we finally made it to the famed McAfee Knob, where everyone's getting their picture done on this optical illusion. This is the other side of McAfee Knob, by the way.
Myth busted.
Myth busted indeed. Because, I mean, yes, it is a long ways down, but, you know, it's a big slab. It's pretty quiet up here for a Friday, I think. But gorgeous view.
Can you get some vertical too? Sticker on the knob. Okay. Alright, I'll sit in the front. I called you. Yeah. The back of the
Sorry, she ate all the granola bar, buddy.
Oh, no. I was hungry.
Take a look at Bernie. Ah, Bronzy.
Enough. He goes. Okay, so we just passed McAfee Knob. Jeff came up with me, obviously, because you gotta go up there. That's kind of the deal. Anyway, so I left him at the parking lot here, which is, I might add, nice because it's got porta potties. So it's really nice because there's a lot of people up there. I mean, not crazy like there's gonna be tomorrow, because tomorrow's Saturday, but it's a nice fall Friday, and so there were quite a few people we passed going up and down. So it definitely is a happening spot for people to go. So we're just going to continue on. I've got about 6 more miles to go, and that'll be that. All right, let's get going. Okay, so I came across the highway there to this fancy little gate thing. I think there's a lot of horsies out here or something, because that is electrical fencing. Not gonna lie. So we're just, and those are cow patties, so maybe we're in cow fields, I don't know. But we are probably about 2.5 miles to the end of the day, and now we're into nice open fields where you can really feel the sun. It's supposed to be warmer than 20 degrees, but it kind of feels like it in the sun. Oh, those look like fresh cow patties. Maybe we'll see some. But those clouds over there are kind of gaining some steam, and not so sure about that. Maybe they'll just keep blowing over. Anyway, so we're in these lovely cow poo patties, fields, pastures, and we'll just, I guess, keep walking through here, see where we get to. Okay, so we finally finished the day at the trailhead here. Wasn't too bad of a day. Good to see McAfee Knob, and the rest was actually pretty not too bad. So that's pretty much it. Nothing terribly exciting. A little small creek, which apparently is not good water source. All right, let's call it a day.